Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to bleach and tint your lace closure for a seamless, knotless, indetectable look. So I'm going to be using bleaching powder and developer, and I'm going to dye the hair black as well. And the hair I'm using is from Rosa Beauty Hair. I have a review on this hair as well as an installation video of this hair. This is a Brazilian loose wave 14 inches. So here is the closure. As you can see, the black knots on the closure do not look very natural, and the color of the lace itself is very bright and white looking against my skin. So bleaching it is going to help add some color to it and match more on my scalp. So this is the Splat bleaching powder and developer. I'm going to start off pouring the powder into this mixing bowl. And I'm going to add a little bit of the developer into the bowl and mix it with the knife. So I'm adding a little bit of developer at a time until I get the consistency that I want. When you're doing this step, you want to make sure that the mixture is not too blotchy, because if it's too blotchy and not a bit more creamier, it's not going to apply as smoothly onto the lace as you want. So in this batch here, I'm going to show you how it looks like when it's not creamy, and this is what you're going to get trying to apply it to your closure. So to combat that, you just need to make sure you add enough developer that it's not watery, but it's still pasty, and you can go ahead and spread it on the closure like butter. So make sure you're wearing gloves when doing this process, and I'm just using this knife. I don't use this knife to eat or anything. I'm just using this knife to spread the bleach all across the lace, and I'm gonna use this foil to cover it and set it aside while I move on to dyeing the rest of the bundles black. So to dye the hair, I'm using this hair dye from Revlon. I just pour in the developer into this first bottle and shake it up. And you can see it changing color. And now I just apply that straight onto the bundles and use my hand to comb it through. And once that's done, I'm just gonna cover it in foil and let it sit for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So I also went ahead and colored the hair on the closure as well, jet black. So to check the bleaching process, it looks like the lace has been lightened a bit. So it's been sitting for about, I think, 30 minutes now, and I think this is good enough. So I'm just going to rinse off all the bleach from the closure. Now I'm holding the closure in a vertical position so that the bleach does not seep through the lace and onto the hairs. So this is what it looks like now. I'm gonna add some conditioner to it and rinse it out to further stop the bleaching process. And then I'm adding this deep reconstructor that came with the kit onto it and rubbing it on the lace and then washing it out.
Are you tired of the same thing happening? Don't you want something different? You saw the same. You vibe to clear.
So this is a closure now after everything has been washed out of it. I think it looks a little bit too brassy against my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to tint this lace so that the color tones down a little bit, and if you are my complexion, it can blend so much better with your skin. So with this tinting process, we're going to be using some tea. So I went ahead and boiled up some hot water and put this tea bag in it. So if you want to lightly tint the hair, you can go ahead and use that tea bag and just dab it all along the back of the lace, and this should tint the hair for you a little bit, and you can go ahead and dab it along any parts you have created. But for me, I want it to be tinted a little bit more, so I'm actually going to just put the whole closure inside the cup of tea, and it's gonna sit for a while and tint for a while. And this is exactly what it looks like once it's out of the teacup. I think this looks a little bit more natural for me, and it's not too brassy. This is just perfect for my skin. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to share with your friends if you found this video useful. I will see you in my next one. Bye.